Hey everyone, it's Nicole again, and I'm here to just do a quick wrap-up of what I read for Diverseathon. So I read 3 books during the week of Diverseathon, and I'm counting yesterday the 30th as part of the Diverseathon because I know it technically ended the 29th, but I was really busy that day and I didn't get any reading done. So the first book that I read was this one, Summer, by Jillian Tamaki. And this is about a young girl who every summer they go to a vacation in this kind of beach house, and she has a friend there who's like a year younger than her. And this summer she is a little older and thinking about boys and stuff, and there's just kind of some tension between the two of them because they're just at different stages in their life, and there's also some tension between her parents. I definitely thought that the person in this book, the character in the book, was Japanese, but she's not. I think the friend might be supposed to be Asian. She's adopted, so it's unclear. But I guess it sort of counts for Diverseathon as the 2 authors are Japanese-Canadian, so not as diverse as I thought it was going to be. I really liked the art in this one, but the story was a little lacking. I was hoping it would hit me a little harder, especially the stuff that was going on with the mother, but because it was through the eyes of her daughter, we didn't really get to delve into that as much. Oh wait, I'm back. My SD card just ran out of memory in the middle of me filming, even though I'd only been filming for 10 minutes, so I don't know what's going on, but I had to put another one in. Also, I'm eating a snack now, and if you guys have never had Snackable cookies, they're pretty good. They're for children, but they're really delicious, and they're also vegan. So sometimes I just miss my old vegan snacks. Next book I read is Buddha in the Attic by Otsuka. And this is about, this book is written in first person plural, so it's written all in we, and it is about a group of Japanese women who come to America in the early 1900s to marry a bunch of Japanese men who they've never met, and they've just kind of chosen from letters that they've sent them. And they think they're very rich, but they turn out to be farmers in the Central Valley, which is where I grew up. So that was interesting to read about. Yeah, so it's basically, there aren't any specific characters because it's written in we. It's just kind of about a bunch of different experiences that women had at the time. And it's very well researched. And then it eventually leads up to their internment. So I thought it was beautiful. It was very well written, and because of everything that's been going on right now in America, it hit me really hard and I cried a lot. But yeah, I mean, it didn't go into, it went into a lot of detail, but not specific to a character because of the way it was written in. So I want to read her other book, which I can't remember the title right now, but it is also about Japanese internment, but it focuses on a specific woman. And I think it's When the Emperor Was Divine. Yeah, but I definitely recommend this book, especially because I've never read a novel that is written in first-person plural. I've read, poems and, short stories, but never a whole novel. So I would read it just because that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, I think Virgin Suicides is a little bit, but it's not creepy like that, so yeah. And then the last book I read is one I have with me, and that is The Woman Warrior, Memoirs of a Girlhood Among Ghosts by Maxine Kingston. And this is a book that I hauled in my January book haul, and I read the first chapter of this a couple of years ago for a class, and it's definitely different than what I thought it was. The first chapter that I read is White Tigers, and that is basically about the myth of Fa Mulan, and then it's interspersed with kind of bits of Maxine Kingston's childhood. And I thought it was going to be more myths kind of interspersed with memoir, but it's definitely mostly memoir. But they tell like a couple stories, mostly at the end. Yeah. I'm also still not sure if this is a memoir or fiction. I'm pretty sure it's memoir, because it won an award for nonfiction. But the back of the book says it's fiction literature. So it's confusing. But this was very good. I wish it was longer. It was only like 200 pages. And it skipped around in time a lot, and I feel like she had like so many more stories that I wanted to hear about. But I know she has other memoirs, so maybe I'll check out another one so I can hear more about her life, because it's really interesting. But yeah, I definitely recommend this if you've never read it. I know a lot of people read this like for high school, but if you haven't, I would definitely check it out because it's a classic. So yeah, those are the 3 books that I read for Diverseathon. Let me know if you read any of them, and let me know if you participated in Diverseathon and what you read. I had a lot of fun just trying to read as much as I could. Also, I am still going to try to read as many Black authors as I can in February for Black History Month. Yeah, I'm reading Woman, Race, and Class right now by Angela Davis, and then I also got a couple more books from the library that I talked about in my Diverseathon in February TBR. So let me know if anyone wants to participate in that with me. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!